I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you're asking the question of how to make the most of your intensive time. I'm just going to make sure I've got this cursor thing in the right place and then I'm going to dive right in for you. So, you've decided to explore the idea of getting some work done by going to an intensive or engaging a therapist to work with you on one. And that's great, exciting, cool, fantastic. I'm happy you're here. All right, I'll try to curb my enthusiasm a little bit and give you some pointers about how to make the most of your intensive and how to really make it work for you. Okay. So, in no particular order, number one, make sure that you've got some really clear goals in mind. If you don't have clear goals, you're kind of going to be wandering around. Now, any therapist, myself included, hopefully will make sure that you've got some very clear goals before you dive in and before you engage much further than the consultation. So make sure you've got some ideas, even when you head into that consultation. What is it that you're looking for some help on? Okay. Be ready to be open and honest in your time together with your therapist. Be sure that that's something you want to be doing. Because if you're going to walk in there really, really tense and really shut down and defensive and angry, it's not going to work. This really needs to be and gets to be your time. That's why you're engaging in the time to begin with. So please be ready to be open and to be honest. Tip number 4, please, speaking just for myself, but for other therapists who offer intensives, we don't give you a workbook in advance or ask you to do prep work in advance just because we like to ask you to do it. We like you to do it so that not only can we get ready with some of the work that maybe you've given us in advance, but that so you can be ready and you can have thought through some of the beginning pieces. Okay? Last one. I'd really ask that if you need to take a break, ask to take a break. An intensive is meant to be a time when you are bringing in a whole lot of new information and uncovering a lot of pieces, but it does not mean that you are there to be, subjected to uncomfortability or feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm going to pee in my pants. If you need a break or if you feel overwhelmed, please say so. All right? Okay. I hope this little video is giving you an idea of what you might expect and how you might choose to prepare for an intensive so that you get the most out of it. My name is Lisa Curtis. I'm a licensed clinical social worker and a credentialed alcohol and substance abuse counselor. If you're looking for an intensive or extended sessions, please don't hesitate to reach out. In the meantime, I wish you the best for your day.